Hello everyone, welcome back. So today, let's talk about how to initiate small talk. So we will be going through 30 phrases that we can use to start this small talk conversation. So first, let me describe what is small talk. So small talk is very polite, short, simple conversation that usually is unimportant. So it is not any essential information that we need for anything, but it's simply just to initiate the conversation with somebody. And hopefully over many of these conversations, the connection you have with that person will become much stronger. It is very important to learn about small talk and know how to initiate a conversation with someone because it serves many purposes. So firstly, it can help you form new connections with people. So this can expand your social connections that you have. Number two, it can also create deeper connections with the people you already do speak with. So for example, your neighbors or coworkers, you already kind of know them because you see them every day. However, to form deeper connections, you can try to use some of these small talk phrases in order to do that. And of course, it also just shows that you know polite manners and how to converse in many different topics with somebody. So today in this video, I will be going through 30 phrases that we can use to initiate, to start the conversation with somebody. This person can be your coworker, it can be a manager, a boss, it can be a family member, a friend, right? Any people that you meet in your daily life, like your neighbors, or at work. This can be used to speak with anybody. Number 1, hi, how's it going? This is the most basic way to initiate any conversation with anyone. You're just asking them, how are you today? How is your day going? Number 2, nice weather we're having, isn't it? Now this phrase, it has two purposes. First is asking the person to agree that we are having the nice weather, and it is also opening up a conversation generally about the weather. So the weather is the most common topic that we use for small talk. Number 3, have you been here before? This is used when we go somewhere like the grocery store or maybe a bank and we are waiting for something to happen. Maybe we can talk with the other people there and we can ask them, oh, have you been here before? Number 4, what do you do for work? This is simply a way to ask the person about their job, their career that they have. So this is also a very good way to start a conversation because most people really enjoy talking about whatever job that they have. Number 5, any exciting plans for the weekend? This just opens up the conversation to talking about weekend plans. So some people, they will go away on the weekend, or they will just stay at home, or maybe they will enjoy doing some of their hobbies. Number 6, do you follow any sports? This just means, do you watch any sports on television, or do you go to any sport games? Again, this is just to find similar interests with the other person. Maybe if you enjoy the same sport, then you both can go and enjoy the sport together. Number 7, have you seen any good movies lately? So this can open up conversation to speaking about movies, about TV shows, about any kind of media that we see. So it's quite a large topic, so that's why it's a good one to use for small talk. And again, if you find out that you both enjoy the same kind of movies, then maybe you can go and watch a movie together. Number 8, do you have any pets? So pets can be a dog, a cat, a bird, many other ones too that are a little bit unusual, but many people enjoy having some kind of animal stay at home with them. And many people really love their animals. So again, many people enjoy speaking about this topic. Number 9, what's your favorite type of cuisine? Now in English, cuisine just refers to food. So you're just asking them what kind of food do you like eating. So you could say, I like eating Italian food or Vietnamese food or Chinese food, right? Whatever food you are used to enjoying the most. Number 10, how was your day? Again, this is just a very general, open question, just asking the person about their day. Number 11, are you from around here? So we use this if we maybe go to a new area that we are not so familiar with and we don't know the people there. So then we can ask them, are you from around here? Maybe we want to ask them some directions of where the closest restaurant is or something along those lines. Number 12, do you enjoy traveling? So again, this is a very common topic of interest for many, many people because of course, who doesn't love to travel? We all love to see all the different places that we can, and many people are very passionate. They love to talk about the places they've been to, including me. I'm one of these people for sure. Number 13, have you tried the food at this place? So we would use this at a new restaurant that we've never been to. Maybe we can ask the other people waiting for a table if they've been here before and if the food is good or not. Number 14, what's your favorite hobby? So remember, hobby just refers to things, activities that we enjoy doing. So for example, going hiking in the mountains or reading a book at home, watching Netflix, whatever you enjoy doing is your hobby. So we use this question mostly to find the common hobbies with other people so that we can find a group of people we can do these activities with instead of just doing them alone. Number 15, do you like to read? This opens up the conversation for them to talk about their favorite books or maybe the book they have read most recently. Number 16, what kind of music do you listen to? So again, we can find common interests with other people if they like the same music as us, and this can start a very interesting and fun conversation. Number 17, have you ever been to? And we can insert whatever place we want to ask them about. So I could say, have you ever been to Canada? And then they would say yes or no, and then we could start the conversation that way as well. Number 18, how do you know him or her? So we use this when we have met some new people. Maybe it's a friend of a friend. So we can ask them, how do you guys know each other? How did you meet? Number 19, what do you like to do in your free time? This is just asking about your hobbies again. It's another way to ask someone about their hobbies. What we do in our free time just means when we are not working or we are not doing any kind of tasks like cooking or cleaning. We have off time. Number 20, have you been keeping busy lately? So this is just used as a general question, just asking the person how they have been doing lately. Number 21, do you prefer coffee or tea? This is a very common question to ask someone about their preferences. Which one do we like more? So for me, I do not drink coffee at all. I hate coffee, so I only drink tea. However, many people have the opposite opinion, and many people have very strong opinions about their favorite drink of choice. Number 22, what's the best vacation you've ever taken? So this is a very fun question for people who like to travel a lot. This can be a very good question to ask them because they will have a lot to say. Number 23, are you a morning person or a night owl? Again, this is just asking about our preferences. Do you like to wake up early in the morning or do you like to stay up late at night? So the owl, right, it will be more active at nighttime compared to during the day. So that's all it's asking you. Are you more active in the morning or at night? Number 24, do you have any upcoming holidays planned? So maybe there will be a holiday coming up soon. So the person is just asking you what you will do for this time. For example, the summer holidays is coming up soon, so maybe you could ask them, do you have any plans for the summer holidays? Number 25, what's your favorite thing about this city? So we would ask somebody who has lived in the city for a very long time. Maybe you are new to this area, so you want to know what is the best thing about living here. Number 26, do you have any siblings? So siblings just refers to our brother or sister. So they're just asking you about your family. Do you have a brother? Do you have a sister? Maybe you can talk about their age and what they like to do as well. Number 27, what is the most interesting thing you've done recently? Again, this is just a question to ask about the person's life, what they've been up to, and maybe they've done something very memorable in the past week that they want to tell you about. Number 28, do you have any hidden talents? Hidden talents refers to things that we can do that we have kept secret from other people. So maybe they do not know that we can sing or we can play the guitar. There are many different hidden talents that people can have. Number 29, how do you relax after a long day? So again, it's just to see if you guys have some common interests and what you do after a long day at work. Do you relax by reading a book or do you go out with friends? What kind of lifestyle do you have? And number 30, what's your go-to weekend activity? So here, go-to means what is the most common weekend activity that you always end up doing, because maybe it's the most interesting or the most fun for you or your family to do together. So those are my top 30 phrases that we can use to start a conversation with somebody. And this kind of conversation, it should be light, it should not be serious. It's just to get to know that person a little bit more. And it should be a very enjoyable small talk. It should not be anything that's very intense. Thank you so much for watching. As always, have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.